Hey, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy AK Man's here, and before I properly introduce myself, I'd like to introduce the insane gameplay that you guys are watching in the background, and that is a double free-for-all DNA on the map Detroit using the Bal 27 Obsidian Steed, one of the best variants in the entire game. And this gameplay, the mastermind behind it is the one and only Doom Mariga. I went to go check out his channel because I've known him for quite a while, not personally, but just I've seen his gameplays around on YouTube, and the amount of free-for-all gameplays I've seen come from this guy, it's just absolutely insane. It blows my mind that someone would have the audacity to pull off such insane gameplays and pull off the standards and completely blow everybody away with double free-for-all DNAs, triples. I've seen it's the insane amount of gameplays that someone's able to do in free-for-all. It just absolutely blows my mind. So if you guys do enjoy the gameplay, be sure to go subscribe to his channel. And if you guys do enjoy the commentary for today, I would appreciate if you guys come check out my channel as well. Now, I do have an actual commentary topic for you guys today, and that's a little bit of a story, but before I get into the story, let me properly introduce myself. My name is the AKA Mans 12. If you really want to know what the name stands for, go on my channel. I have a story on where the name came from. But I do upload a variety of content on my channel. I like to switch it up sometimes, but I like to talk a little bit about different experiences that happen in my life, even life learning lessons that you guys can take from me, because I've been through a lot of crazy stuff, sometimes funny, sometimes serious, and sometimes even dangerous in some real cases. But regardless, let's get into today's story. Now, I do have a funny story that I think you guys would quite enjoy, and it was back in high school. You know, I'm in my third year in college now, so this was quite a while ago, back in my sophomore year in high school. And basically, I was a volleyball player on my team. Yes, I was that guy that played volleyball. I wasn't into any other sports. I could have tried out for basketball, but I didn't really enjoy it as much, crazy as it sounds. You know, I played on downtime and stuff like that, but as regards to actually playing it as a sport for teams and traveling and whatnot, I didn't really enjoy it that much. So I stuck with volleyball because it was pretty much the one sport that I enjoyed playing for, and I was actually pretty crazy good at it. That being said, this was actually the time I accidentally broke somebody's nose. I didn't necessarily punch him in the face or anything like that. I didn't really do anything crazy to piss him off and then I broke his nose and whatnot. No, this is actually the first time I broke somebody's nose, and I'm telling you, it was absolutely, I was, a little piece of me was dying inside because it was kind of funny, and I know I'm a terrible person for thinking this. Everybody in the comments box can hate me for this because I'm a horrible person. So basically, on one of my volleyball games, we were supposed to head away to some game. It was roughly 20 minutes away from our school, and basically my position in volleyball was a back middle passer and sometimes, occasionally, an outside hitter. Now, outside hitter, they're basically the guys that kill the ball and get the point, slam the ball to the ground as fast as you can, in some rare cases 90 miles an hour. I was not capable of doing this because I was such a short player. I still am pretty short. I'm really relatively short for my age, roughly around 5'6" or 5'7". And the team that we were playing against was pretty much Timmy Nose Thumbs. These guys didn't know what the heck they were doing. They're potentially one of the worst teams in the league, and they, till today, they're still one of the worst teams in the league. Where I am. And basically my coach decided to put me in the outside since he knows I'm not the greatest hitter. I'm way better as a passer. Matter of fact, not to brag, I was the #1 passer in New Jersey in the high school league. And basically my coach decided to put me as outside hitter just because he knew that we were going to destroy these guys regardless. So sometimes our coach likes to mess around and throw different players in different positions to see how we play. So as the ball is about to get served, one of the players calls out a 2. Now if you're not familiar with a 2 is a different type of hitting method. There's 2s, 4s, 3s, there's a Lucy, and there's crazy names for different types of plays, kind of like basketball and football and all these other types of sports. So the setter calls out for a 2, and I'm ready to go up for a 2, ready to crush the ball. I'm expecting to fail because I'm one of the worst hitters on the team, just because of the fact that I'm so short and I'm not meant to hit at all. And I decide to go up for the net, and I spiked the ball. I spiked the ball pretty fast. The guy said it looked like it was roughly 60 miles an hour, which is kind of surprising because I have a pretty weak arm when it comes to volleyball hitting. So I hit the ball, and it just so turns out that the guy on the other team just happens to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. And like I said, these guys are Timmy Nose Thumbs, so the ball goes directly for his nose. And the first thing I hear is the loudest crunch. The crunch heard around the world, just like the shot heard around the world. This was the crunch heard around the world. So I knew right from the start that I accidentally broke something. I felt that I was going to get kicked off the team. It literally got so quiet. So after he was, you know, lying on the ground for a bit, trying to ease in all the pain and whatnot, he basically told everybody, I think my nose is broken. So instantly I go sit down on the chair, thinking about what I just did because I already know I'm most likely going to get kicked off the team. But surprisingly, you know, it didn't happen. The coach said it was an accident. The guy forgave me for it. And, you know, everybody was laughing on the stands. Sort of, like, not really obviously laughing, but to the point where you could figure out that they're laughing because people see this stuff all the time. That's half the reason why people in the stands go and watch volleyball games, just to watch people get drilled in the face with balls. Yeah, I know that sounded gay as hell, but anyways, the guy eventually made a quick recovery from his injuries. Wasn't anything too serious. I mean, everybody's had a broken nose once in a while, right? No? Yeah, probably not. But regardless, I hope you guys did enjoy this story. That was the first time I accidentally broke a guy's nose, and I'm still chuckling from it just because of the fact that his reaction on his face when I hit the ball so hard. It was ridiculously funny. But I know, I'm a terrible person for laughing at this stuff. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. Be sure to check out the guy behind the gameplay. And if you enjoyed the commentary as well, be sure to come check me out as well. Anyways, it's your boy AK. Signing out. Peace.